With the head coach of the Cavaliers, Jamie Cluesman, UVA-wise, returns home to take on Carson-Newman at a 5:30 p.m. tip-off Wednesday. Coach, thanks for taking some time to talk with us about Saturday's contest down at Coker and the upcoming game against the Eagles.
Yeah, no problem.
Coming off a loss down there at Coker, fell behind by as many as 18 points in the second half. Your team battles all the way back, has a lead late in the fourth quarter, and you just couldn't close the deal.
Yeah, we dug ourselves in too big of a hole. We were gassed at the end. We made a couple of major mistakes down the stretch, but it's lessons that we can learn and grow from. But I'm proud of how resilient they were, and they could have tossed the towel in the first half and just tossed it up and started preparing for the next game. But we stayed in it. We battled. I just thought we came out very flat without any energy. So we've talked about it, and hopefully we don't come across that again in the upcoming games.
Balanced scoring again in that game. Caitlin Ross 17, KJ had 17, Nia with 13. She continues her stretch of scoring double figures in every game. But now back-to-back double-double performances out of Meg Crawford. She had 16 and 11 down there against Coker.
Yeah, great balanced scoring, like you said. I think Meg is coming, into her game a little bit. She's built her confidence up, and she understands the importance of her getting on the boards for us. Defensively, I thought she played a very good game as well. But Meg is 6'3", can alter a lot of shots, and has really taken pride in getting herself in position and just being a little bit more physical on the board. So, that's a testament to her work ethic and, why she's came up with a double-double in back-to-back games.
The defending conference champions come to Pryor Center Wednesday night, as I said, 5:30 p.m. tip-off. They lead the league in scoring. They're fourth in the country, 83.6 points per game. And they do it really, I think, in transition with their defense. They lead the league in steals, block shots. They like to get out and run. Talk about that and playing Carson-Newman.
Yeah, you hit all the high points. What they like to do. They like to create a lot of offense from their defense. Like you said, they're leading the league in steals. Scoring that have points per game. It's all about knowing personnel. We have to really dial in and know if we have a shooter or a driver, play to their strengths, and try to limit our turnovers to prevent them from getting those second chance opportunities.
You look at Carson-Newman, and the first name that stands out is Braylon Weichel, the reigning South Atlantic Conference Player of the Year. And it's a player you're familiar with, a very tight game last year against the Eagles, 92-89 here at the Pryor Center. Yeah,
she's an incredible player. She's very poised. I don't feel like she ever gets frustrated out there, and I think that just elevates her game ahead of a lot of other players in our conference. But she's been consistent from day one that she stepped foot on that campus, and her numbers and stat line, they speak for themselves. So she'll be a big part of our focus, trying to limit her points and try to keep fresh bodies on her. But, they have a lot of strong pieces around her as well. So it kind of makes it hard to, throw, a second defender at her because of the weapons that, she has with her teammates and things. But, we'll do what we can to slow her down. We know she's going to get her points, but it's just trying to limit the others and not let them have career nights on us.
If history is any indication, this could be a pretty fun game. Last year, KJ was really unstoppable before getting hurt against Carson-Newman. She had 28 points in 26 minutes. Caitlin Ross had a triple-double. How much confidence does that give your team? A pretty veteran club there, especially with those two going in facing the team that's defending league champions.
Yeah, I think they remember that game, and I think they remember, the call at the end of the game that kind of separated, the difference down the stretch. But, I feel like we have KJ for that fourth quarter. We may come out with a win in that game, but, it's just motivation. We've yet to beat Carson-Newman, so they're always a powerhouse in the SAC. So, we're going to have our hands full. I'm just glad we're at home, and hopefully we can, limit their scoring and, just slow them down and continue our win streak at home.
As always, keys to victory against the Eagles.
We have to limit their three-point field goal makes, transition defense, and like you said earlier, we just got to limit our turnovers to prevent them from, getting out and scoring those easy buckets.
Tip-off, 5:30 Wednesday from the Pryor Center. If you can't make it out, You can watch it live on uvayscavs.com. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.